Hey guys, I'm Colwen, and I've gotten back into the trade game. What is the trade game? Well, like trading collector's cards, you can trade Transformers. And my first trade recently was I'm not gonna say names. I know who was who and who goes to what, but this is gonna be me explaining why I decided to give up a Transformer and what I like about the new Transformer. So, first trade I did is I had a Warrior Class 2015 RID Blur. I don't recall if I did a video on that one or not. I hope I did. All the things that I'm trading away, I have done videos for them, so I've gotten my use out of them, and I decided I don't really care for this guy too much. There's nothing wrong with the figure. It's perfectly fine. I don't like it. Some I have specific reasons for. So the 2015 RID Blur. My issues with that figure mainly was the shoulder joints and the ball joints would pop out and they were a pain in the butt to get back in. And the vehicle mode, there's nothing wrong with it, but it was hollow and empty and just different things about it. It's like, somebody else might want this though. So I traded it to a guy, and I got here Movie Mohawk. This is a fun little dude. I need to do a proper review of him, and I will. Hopefully that gets uploaded before this gets uploaded. But I love the way this guy looks. He's all just asymmetrical and just pile of parts, and his vehicle mode is literally just a pile of parts with bicycle wheels attached. It's an Earth-based Cybertronium mode. It's hilarious. So let's put him over there. So, first, I got some big stuff being traded away, and I'm getting a bunch of stuff back. So I'm going to show off what I am trading away, and then I'm going to cut, and then we'll pop in what I'm getting, and then there's another box of stuff that I'm trading back and forth with and all that. So when this gets edited together, you'll understand what I'm doing. But I've got a video on this one. This is the X-Jet. This is the Crossovers X-Jet. I got this from a reseller, and the only thing it had with it when I got it was the laser claw thing. Not the minifigures or the I-beam laser. I even still have the original, well, not the original, but the reseller price tag up on there on the wing. There's nothing wrong with this toy, other than, to me, the legs are really finicky to get all put together, and the wings flop, and it looks fine up on the shelf, but do you want this? That's I'll trade it away. Put that over there. This is the other guy that's gonna get traded off in this batch. This is Titan's Return, Sky Shadow, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I like my generation Sky Shadow where he's a standalone figure. Sky Shadow was never meant to have the whole separating leg thing. If I would have gotten this as gotten the Overlord version of this, I'd have been happier with that, because he's meant to be the two-body thing. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to get 3 figures for this guy. He offered me 3 deluxes for this guy. Alright, cool, I'll take that. This was the original box I was going to ship them to, but now I got to cut it open and repackage it with those guys. Yes, I taped it up with duct tape. Get it right, Jill Taylor. It's duct tape, not duct tape. Gosh. And you call yourself a substitute teacher. Was she a substitute teacher, or am I thinking of Peggy? I'm thinking of Peggy. This right here shows how tightly I was able to pack this stuff. So this is the accessories. I'm not going to bother opening that up, although this can go in with that, and we will put this over there, so if I forget it, I will sit on it. We've got here movie studio series Guy. Not Jazz. Sideswipe. And I like my Dark of the Moon Deluxe Sideswipe. The transformation is a lot simpler, I think. This guy, he crams in the shoulder, the arm swords as like little fender parts, and then the guns are hard to sneak up in there. The guns are in there, right? They damn well better be. There they are. There they are. They're up there underneath the thing, and like it looks good in vehicle mode, but it's a bitch to get into vehicle mode. And I like the other ones. I like the Dark of the Moon ones. Plastic shopping bags make for great packing material for Transformers. So here is Combiner Wars Mirage. I got nothing against him as a figure, okay? But I've got Combiner War figures that I prefer over him. And the guy I'm trading to needs Combiner War stuff. It's like, you know what? Okay, I'll trade you my Mirage. Nothing against this guy. He's a perfectly fine figure. It just, I've got preferences. Okay. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother talking too much about this figure. I'm glad that somebody actually wants her. If you want to know my full opinion about this figure, go check out my review. Please go check out my review. But this is not RID RC. This is not Prime RC. They did my girl dirty. They did my poor girl dirty. They have violated my robot waifu. I need a shower. Okay. It's a Silver Streak, I want to say. This is Siege Silver Streak. It's a very good figure. Very good figure. Mainly reason why I'm willing to trade it off is that I think its transformation is too similar to the Barricade mold. They do their own thing, but like the way it converts, it feels like they're the same toy, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. Not a bad figure, but you know. And all his accessories are included. The Combiner War Mirage, unfortunately, he's missing his sword, but the guy I'm trading him to doesn't mind. So this is, Power of the Primes, Jazz. He's floppy. His arms don't like to stay in very well, and just, there's other Jazzes I prefer over him. And again, the guy I'm trading to, he wants Combiner War stuff. So it's like, all right, cool. This one's included his original gun and his original handgun armor thing. And last but not least, Combiner Wars Brawl, I want to say. I never did a review of this guy, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't, but I was waiting to get a replacement for his gun. It's part of why I didn't do it. But I have fiddled with him, and he's not a bad figure, but that waist is weird and doesn't want to peg in properly, and like, So, okay. I have included some, not all, of the instructions for these. And, yeah. So, let me go ahead and stop recording for right now. I'll splice in what I received from that guy in trade. And then I'll do the other guy. Hey, Sid. So, I'm packing these things in the box. I have the X-Jet here right now. I folded the head, the nose cone down, and I took off the fins. And I've got all their accessories right here in this baggie that's going to go on top. We've got Sky Shadow legs here. That's going to go in the bottom there. We've got Sky Shadow plane part. I'm going to tuck that in there. Can I turn it? No. I want to put it that way. It's like almost like you're putting Jenga cubes or not Jenga cubes, Tetris. This should be Silver Streak right here. Tuck him in the corner there. Here is, oh, this is the accessories, I think. Oh, no. This is RC. The Legacy RC. These are the accessory parts. Here is Combiner Wars Mirage. Here is Power of the Prime Jazz. And here is Sideswipe. And we must not forget the tank guy right here. And I'm going to put these instructions right here on the side. And I'm sending him some Kingdom War cards that I have extras of. This is Dinobot, should have Dead Body Dinobot behind it. And this is Optimus Prime with, again, Dead Body behind it. So I'm going to tuck those right in there. And there we go. I will tape that up in a little bit. Alright, so we'll get on to the next box in a moment. Oh my god! Activate the continuity alarm! The continuity alarm! Ah! So continuing on with what I'm trading, getting into the trade game again. This is another box that I'm going to reopen up and talk about real quick and talk about why I'm willing to get rid of the stuff that I'm getting rid of. There's one thing in here that I will not be putting on camera because it is straight up technically pornography. This gentleman is also getting some cards, some Transformer cards, and put those there. Okay, so the main Transformer I'm sending him is Power of the Prime Unicron Hot Rod. And I did my review on this guy. His shoulders are weird, and putting them together is weird and funky, and I don't care for it. You know? In this little baggie is some Penthouse cards. Yeah. So, and the instructions are in the box already. And in this bag, I have a piece of cardboard in here to help protect them. We have some, oh, bloop. A nudie card right here. Does anybody recognize that? You'll know what's on the other side. Some Bleach cards from the trading card game Bleach. And I'm sending him a whole mess of green magic cards and magic cards being kept in a Yu-Gi-Oh sleeve. That's some kind of blasphemous right there, isn't there? So we got a Curry Soma, Caregiver, Blinding Angel, Heart of Light, Freed from Real, Sacred Necker, Conch Horn, Baleful Stare, Sanctimonium, Sota Rapture, Moonbeam Illusionist. There's a whole bunch of random stuff, and then there's some green stuff. Lure, Treetop Bracers, Savra, Queen of Galeria, Enervating Falls, Siren, the Ledge Walker, Heel Scars, and Stone Seeper, Harrowtap, something or other. So I'm sending him a bunch of different cards. And what am I getting from this guy? 2 figures, I think. I'm getting a Cosmos Pathfinder, actually, technically Pathfinder, and I'm getting a Titan Return Windblade. So yeah, I'm happy with that actually. And because I'm having a tough time getting things out, I am also going to send him my Fall of Cybertron Sideswipe. Is this Sideswipe or is it Swerve? Can't remember right now. But I got this guy because I wanted the gun, and I don't really care for this guy, and I have another version of him all customized out. So there's all the stuff boxed in there. I won't do another cutaway with sit over my shoulder for this one. And I'm going to wrap that up in plastic before I take this up. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Please stick around for the next half of the video where I open up and show off, hey, these are the things that I got. So, thank you very much. Okay. I got excited and I already opened up the box. So, these are all, well, almost all of them are going to get proper videos. I'm just going to go through them real quick, say what I liked about them, and move on. Before I get into it, this stuff was nicely wrapped up in bubble wrap. Now, the guy that shipped it to me did have this guy in his robot mode. This is Legacy Dead End. It's a nice figure. It's not bad. We'll give it a proper review later on. I'm actually surprised that this guy's part of a combiner setup, but he is. Block E's Movie Megatron. It's alright. If this is an example of what Blockies are, I don't need to get any of them. They do nothing for me, so I'm okay with that. This was the main thing I was trading to him. The guy that I got this box from, he got the X-Jet and Titan Return Sky Shadow and all the stuff that was in that box. But this is X-Over's kit. I will dig out the Ghostbuster and the Turtle one when I do this guy's review, but this guy's cool. I like this guy. and the box. That's a really nice box. I'll talk more about this box later on. I would like to get Constructicons, but I don't want to have the big old thing or whatever. I've got this guy in yellow, and I've got it in neon green. More construction vehicles, fuck yeah, right? And come on. I haven't figured out how to transform him correctly. This is the newer version of him, the Gamer Edition. I got to get a hold of the old original one. The old original one was annoying also, but like, yeah, weapon 2. Do you know what that is? This is apparently 2 Lego models. I traded and he gave me the clone troopers with mounted weapon and the Rex in mini rig, and these will get their own Let's builds. All the parts are mixed up in here, so that's going to be fun to go through. Bubble wrap. Okay, so this guy also is giving me a Transformers Prime Rumble. I hope it has the cool pylon weapons things. I will find out when it comes in the mail, and if it doesn't, oh well, you know, it's not a big deal. Maybe I can make something special for it. But what I plan on doing with that, because if anybody's been watching my channel, you know I already have a Transformers Prime Rumble. Why would I want another one? I'm gonna paint it candy apple red and have it be my Transformers Prime Frenzy. So I'm gonna go ahead and repaint. I may as well maybe make some new weapons for it, right? So I'm gonna edit this in with the rest, and then when I get the other stuff in trade, I'll get on camera and yeah. So far, this has been a very, very happy trade. I'm happy with what I'm getting, and I'm actually already making arrangements to trade off my Cybertron Transformers movie Bumblebee to another person for God, I can't remember what I'm getting from them right now. Oh, one of the dreads from the Transformer movie The Last Night, and that'll go good with my other one, and I can do a comparison video on those. There's a studio series of that character too. I'm gonna stop talking and edit this in, and I might just edit this little bit out on the end. I don't know. Talk to you guys later. Oh no, I'm wearing a different shirt. Yeah, that's because I started this video almost like friggin' 3 weeks ago. I've been waiting on this package, the last part of the package, like the last 3 weeks, almost a month. Apparently they had some really bad tornadoes out there and stuff, and fortunately the guy sending me this package, he is safe. His home is relatively undamaged. Some neighbors lost their homes, but they are alive. So, you know, and he's still waiting on a Legacy tidal wave. I'd love to get one of those, but... And he packaged the way I recommended he should. Kind of. Actually, no, yeah, this is... Sure. You know, in California, these kind of bags were contraband. These were illegal in California. Ah, Walmart bags. Nice. I will use those as trash bags, absolutely. Okay. So, this box of stuff I traded. I sent the guy the Dark Rodimus, the evil hot rod, and this is Pathfinder, which is a girl character, and this is just a blue repaint of Cosmos. So I finally have a Cosmos, yay! And just holding it in my hand, this thing feels really nice. It's a really good figure. I will do a proper review of it. And the other one, here are her swords. And she looks, everything is all together, and the headmaster is right there in the cockpit. This is Titan Return Windblade, and I am very happy to get this one also. So I finally got all my packages. It's part of the other video, but the Legos that I got, missing critical parts. So I'm going to either try and use what I have, because I don't have the right parts, but I have an idea of stuff to use from another model, or I might go to Bricklink. So I'll see whatever happens. This has been me talking about stuff that I traded for. I don't remember what I talked about earlier in the video, but I want to say that I traded a bunch of Transformers, Power of the Prime Jazz, and RID, RC, and a bunch of other guys, some Combiner War limbs, and I traded that for a bunch of Transformers that are getting their own videos. I want to say from that guy I got a RID Rumble. Oh, I traded him Skyshot. Oh, I got the what's it called? The Agent Knight Transformer. Yeah. And then this guy, I traded him the Dark Hot Rod and some... I sent him Penthouse trading cards. Tasteful nude pictures, but they're Playboy cards. And somebody else I traded some stuff with, and the only really disappointing aspect of all of this was I got a Berserker that he's missing the arm panel, so he doesn't transform properly. I gotta find those somehow. The biggest disappointment was the Legos coming with the missing parts, and when I tried to build that model, I just, God, missing parts, what the fuck? I'm gonna edit this into the end of the other one. Will I do Transformer trades again anytime soon? I don't got much in trade bait right now, but yeah, now that I got all the trades that I was waiting on all done and finished, I do have some other stuff I wouldn't mind trading off to get rid of. I'm really happy to finally have. Oh, man. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching.